Yo. Okay. Hi. Hey, hi, hello, it's King. I wasn't lying. If you somehow are seeing this and not seeing the last thing I just did, go. Alright? Go. This one's going to be very calm. This one's more of like a journal, more of like a life update. And not life, mindset update of myself. Just to see the difference in the years for years to come. So yeah, I'm gonna just yap. This is a yapping video. Man, it's been a very, very long time since I was 18, right? When I was first 18 was an entire year ago, which to a lot of people is not a lot of time, but to me, it was, but it wasn't at the same time. Very, very weird. If I had to put, let me stop trying to make sense and let me just talk and hopefully it comes out right. Now please bear with me. I have just ran some very long suicides doing the trash tonight and I have asthma. So I'm going to be very, very, very slow. I'm 19 years old. G freaking G, man. Now if you didn't see my last video, which is literally impossible, get off of this and go watch that. It'll explain the background. Okay, no way, no way you just on this one without watching the other one. Good, but yeah, it's September 8th. My birthday was today, and didn't do nothing crazy. The day of, my family is the type that acknowledges and plans for a day throughout the week to celebrate it. So like next Sunday, I'm going to go to CJ Barrymore, you know what I'm saying? Some sauce. But every year, starting since I was 18, which was last year, I'm going to be documenting my birthday and talking about my mental state just to see in the future how much I've grown throughout the years, you know? Fucking gnats. Yeah, I like to make these videos just because I like to look at them in the future and see how my mental state has progressed, how my thought process has evolved. You know, just a chapter in my life, another chapter. Every year is another chapter, man, you know? So I want to start out this year's video, with the question, do I feel 19? Sorry I had to cut there. It took me 5 minutes to fucking think of the question. Do I feel 19? After a cool 12 hours of it, I wouldn't say. Not gonna lie, 60%. 60%. Which is not a great thing, but not the end of the world because it's been 12 hours, right? So, or technically 24, if you count 12 a.m. yesterday, which is some bullshit. Forget you, Days On. Shut up. Like I said last year, which you definitely didn't see that video, but I said last year, before I turned 18, I used to always think of myself as a year older than I really was. A year and some change. And when I turned 18, my body caught up with my mental state. I was always like, you know, more mature, smarter, better at everything than every other, you know, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old. But when I hit 18, it really hit that it was like, man, you're not a fucking kid. It happened when I was 17, if I'm being honest. And when I hit 18 years old, I was stagnant, to say the least. I was very mentally unprepared for the responsibilities that come with being a legal adult. Right. Higher standards, more responsibilities, more weight. Right. Now I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm supporting a family of 15 working 24 hours. No, but it's more of a mental thing. I'm a mental person. My mental is the most important thing to me. At least about me, that I care about. I don't really care about my looks. I don't really care about my perception or any of that shit. It's really just about how I think of myself. And when I hit 18, I was like, damn, I'm a bitch ass nigga. Just, just like, nigga, you 18 and you still thinking this? You 18 and you still doing this? You 18 and you still, you feel me? Like, I put myself at a higher standard that I couldn't even fathom. And especially doing the year plus technique. Now, I don't know how you live. I know for a fact there's 17-year-old millionaires out there, right? 17-year-olds who are built like bosses, having sex every day. Right? But I hold myself to a different standard. And the standard that I held myself to, I was not achieving, if that makes sense. So I battled throughout this entire year, trying to not only reach a higher state of mind, but a state of mind that I could call sufficient enough for my age, at least. Because I still had a 17-year-old mindset in an 18-year-old body. Now, what that means is very subjective. Please do not take everything I'm saying as like some type of fucking philosophy. This is for me, all right? So throughout the year, you can kind of tell throughout the channel, right? I've been being more expressive, being more vibrant, more loud, more risky, more more just out there. I really wanted to see who I was as much as possible. Like, I wanted a check. I wanted to see, what am I thinking about? What am I doing? How am I feeling? What, thank God I have very smart older brothers, very mature older brothers, because they definitely helped me through a lot of steps. But a lot of steps I did myself too. And a lot of steps came from this damn channel. Speaking of the channel, let's go there, because this is, it's the channel. You can see a significant increase in quality. I'm now one to glaze, as the kids call it. But, nigga, thumbnails, editing style, editing speed, commentary, all that. I've been going crazy. I've been doing great. I love it. I love to see progress. I love to see, I don't want to say success because I still only have 100 subs, but I have a goal. I set out to get it and I got it. It's not a number goal. It's not a financial goal. It's a mental goal. And every time I recorded a video, edited a video, made a thumbnail, spent 3 hours on thumbnails and shit, figuring out my style, figuring out my drive, what makes me me, finding myself. I did a pretty good fucking job. 1.5, nigga. Now, I am not deeming my mental, personal success off of a view count, but I'm able to take that view count as a reminder, as a, what's the word? A highlight. It's like a highlighter, being like, this did this because of this. I'm trying not to repeat like video ideas or thumbnail ideas. I'm going to still be trying things out before I get too big, because I do not want to feel enclosed into one genre or into one niche or idea or anything. I want to be able to just do what I want. Right now, the risk factor is very low because there's not a lot of people are going to be seeing any of my videos, but eventually I'm going to get up there. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's kind of the only option, if I'm being honest. And before I get to that point, I definitely want to be able to say I did every single thing that I wanted to do with the channel prior to having expectations, but from other people, Now let's take a little pause because I'm yapping, right? Hopefully I'm making sense. If I'm not, let's just hold on, let me think. I guess what I could start doing now for the future is like marking my like physical form right? Like I'm 6'1" with no shoes, 170. I just went to the doctor today to get some more butyrol vials for my asthma and an inhaler and shit. I'm 6'1", 170, right? Check out the biceps. I don't work out. Okay, this is all, not all, but majority natural. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Ooh, this is what you click on the Kane channel for. Big body, big everything. Big. Shoe size, 13 and a half. I still got them fat ass Timberland boots in the box. Took some birthday pictures today. Pitch black outside. Terrible photos. About to go see my cousin tomorrow. You know, just shit, man. I don't want to say I'm very happy because it makes it sound like I'm stagnant or I'm content. I'm not. I'm not comfortable whatsoever. I have a lot that I want to try, but I'm happy in the direction that I'm going. I'm happy in the amount of progress that I can achieve when I try my hardest. I'm happy with, you know, the ability to put in effort and see results. And you guys have no idea how like mentally taxing and fucking straining it is to not be recording or editing. Like I cannot explain it. It's so weird. Like I don't want to say I'm addicted because otherwise this video would have been out 2 weeks ago with trasher quality, you know? But it's just a fire, you know? It's just some heat. Just some heat that I want to get out. Some heat that I want to try out. Some heat I want to make. Heat I want to get around. Heat. And I can't wait to get to it. It's just ideas. I have ideas. I have thoughts that I want to try and see and throw on YouTube to see how they do, you know? Just to see if it gets a good response or not. See if it works. I've had a lot of misses, but the misses are fun. And it's even more fun when I have niggas holding me accountable. I'm going to take this time, probably around 14 minutes into the video, to shout out you, Dazon. Close your mouth. Shut the fuck up. Okay. I'm sorry. You got me cussing again. Look at you. I have a friend who is so blunt. So blunt. You can't. When it comes to my videos, man, having somebody who watches the videos that gives me a direct fucking factual response about the quality is a fantastic eye-opener to what I need to improve on. Let me just say this, say it just because I can, nigga. It's my channel. Y'all know the thalassophobia video with the shark? Great game. Terrible quality in terms of the gameplay. Terrible quality in terms of the commentary. The only thing that I did good was edit it. The video was so bad, but I went in my bag and did all kind of quality upgrades, all kind of spacing differentials, all type of zooms and audio manufacturing and shit. Like I'm making it sound more complicated than it was, but like, just I did a lot. It was like 3 hours of footage. I compressed it into 30 something minutes, 40 something minutes. The quality was garbage. I made it somewhat watchable to me. I posted that with a smile on my face. Nigga called me 5 minutes later or something, said. Or he didn't even call me. He texted me, he said, bro, that shit is so ass. I don't even want to watch it. And I know you. And at first I was like, what? What do you mean? Yeah, it's at 4 frames per hour, but like I put a lot of work into it. Nigga said, move your face cam or something. Make your face cam smaller. I was like, and then I sat down for like, probably like 15, 20 minutes just thinking like, but like, I put a lot of time into the editing. I did pretty good. I made it way better than it was. I clicked on that fucking video, saw the frames. I was like, man, you right. Thank you. And now I know to never try to make something like that work again. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't tell me that, it probably would have took me like 2, 3, 4 more wasted videos, couple dozen wasted hours editing some garbage before I got some good quality games. You You know what I'm saying? Some good quality frames. And I'm just saying that just to say that it's definitely not all me. I have brothers, I got my home dogs, I got my cousin, and myself, obviously, that not only keep myself accountable, but also just motivation, somewhat. The spot that I'm in right now, 19 years old, very weird, right? I've just moved, first school year that I'm not going to be participating. My friends are in college and shit. My friends are out of state working and whatnot. Like, I'm here doing YouTube. So it's kind of weird, but I'm going to have to see where it goes. I'm getting better. I think I'm on track. I just have to stop taking 2 months of apart video shits. Like, I got to stop doing that. Other than that, I think I'm good. I see the comments as well. I love the comments. Bro, that comment on that arachnophobe versus 9-foot spider video is going to stick with me forever. And I'm going to get that nigga's Cash App someday. And I'm going to give him a cool 2 mil. Yeah. I'm going to end it there. I'm not going to yap too long. It's been 20 minutes. I guess now all I can really do is leave a little couple questions for myself in the future. Or like, a checklist or some shit. Kind of like how I be doing at the beginning of every year. This is just a little something. A message. Why did I not say message? It's a message. God. Caleb, you're 20 years old, nigga. You can get shot. Okay? And no one will care. You're old. You're a grown nigga. No porn. You better have a girlfriend. If you don't have 1,000 subs, stop it. I'm being dead ass. Stop. You better have some money in your pocket. And mom's skin better be good. Those are the 5 things I can think of right now. The quality of your videos better be fucking consistent. I better not see no garbage. I better not see no slacking. I better not see no huge breaks for no reason. It's gonna have to be something like me right now moving and junk. That's the only excuse. No more videos underneath 100 views either. Like, there's no reason to be doing that. Stop missing. No more missing. All right. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye. See y'all next year with this type of discussion. Enjoy your night, enjoy your life. I have a last thing. Every time I say my outro, I remember something I was supposed to say, like, at the beginning. I have one more video that I recorded back at the old house, back at the old setup. It's some sauce. I'm calling it right now. Cool 200 views. Minimum 200. If not, it's blowing up. If it doesn't blow up, I don't know shit about anything. And I'm sorry. Enjoy your night, enjoy your life. Goodbye.